Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Rebuild the base. So I'm gonna do some things a little different. I can make a okay. Let's see what I can produce with nothing right now. Okay. So I'm gonna do is a wall around the base. And I think this is gonna be better for battery setup and everything. Once I get done with it. I'm also gonna armor the base at the bottom. Probably gonna need more of these to finish, but I can always go buy stuff. I got a bunch of, I think I still have 200,000 saved up. So let's do armor blocking. My goal is to see if this affects the value of the base and gets the everything, all my buffs up to where I need them to be. All right. Gotta do something real quick. So this is the front. Can I craft any more walls? I can do doors. Let me save this real quick. Ooh, the base looks great. I should have some currency left. If not, I'll be. I don't need barricades. I need. Let's see what's. 140,000. Okay. What I need is walls. Scrap metal. Storage. There we go. I think I just have to buy steel plate to make walls. Or get steel plate. There's ramps. You know, it's amazing when I think the game knows what you're looking for. You know, which is all in my head. Right? There they are. I need some of these too. And then some more of these. How many can I get of those? 50,000? Okay. That's all I'm buying of that one. There we go. There we go. Ooh, armored walls. Let's do max. Armored walls, yes. I can take those exterior ones out if I have to and put in, you know, armored walls if I want to. I need these too. You bought it. You watch it's not scrap metal. I needed something else. It's the other one. There we go. So I was thinking it worked today. Better configuration for the base. I'm going to do it a certain way. So I'm going to build a base platform with all the batteries and storage, as much as the batteries that I can get down in there. Let me turn my phones on silent. It's the weekend. Hopefully nothing happens this weekend at work. Let me see. I'm thinking I have enough. I'm going to go ahead and get these anyway. Oh, I needed some of those ladders. Okay, I'm out. Right back to the base. Don't know if I'd win any battles with this or any awards. Okay. So, let's craft. Let's see if I can craft something. Walls. Okay, I can do 550 of them. I'm going to go ahead and make... I'll lose one turret if I do that. Item, nothing. Okay, I can make these. I do 16 of those. Do the armor block. I think you get more for placing the generic panel than you do for the armor block. Okay, escape. Let's start with the advanced battery on the exterior wall. Oh, that's good. Oops. I X-rated on accident. So is that X-rated? Get it? Clearly that's a dad joke. Now, I do have some of the generic batteries, and no, you can't. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do next is the pillars. I probably made it too close for that, so let's see if I have enough batteries of the old style. Yeah, I probably do. Wrong section. Okay, let's go ahead and X. Go back. Let's rotate first. Are you kidding me? And granted, these may go away as I start to get bigger batteries. I get the bigger batteries. Okay. 76 left. I think I had 100. I have 160, so it's I could do another row just like that one over here. Okay, good deal. All right, so let's put the pillars in. I'm pretty sure I can go and produce some of these cheaper batteries. Excuse me. So let's move in, down. I should be able to get every one of them right here. If I had to, I can make some extras. I was putting too much space on the other ones, and just I got to looking at some other videos. See if I can craft any batteries. Nope, can't craft any batteries. What do I need for batteries? Let's look at it real quick. Where are you, batteries? Am I just... Somebody say stop. No, there it is. I need organic solution. Yeah, I don't have any organic solution. Okay. All right. That'll be an area I can come back to. So, I think I can give, I don't have to give any space because, yeah, I don't have to give any space. So let's, okay, and then on the bottom, and this is just going to be because I want to, I happen to use. No, 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 okay. Nope, I'm colliding on everything, so I guess it's not going to be so. Oh, okay, I'm using the thicker. Okay, so I got to take this row out. Oh. I think if I put the wall in, I don't know. I think this is thicker than the wall is what it is. Oops. Pay attention, there'll be a test after you're done, Robert. Let's just try like 3 walls to get proof of concept here real quick. Ugh. So it will work with a wall. That's the thing. So I could go like a wall, pillar, wall, and then that'll work. Okay. Perfect. Well. What we got here is some OCD. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. 127 of these, so that faces that way. And I probably could reorganize those pillars on the other side there. Okay. I put it in the wrong place to start. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that worked out just fine. Okay. So that leaves me with how many? 111. Oh, so I guess, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now, with those, if I'm going to do back to back on these walls, should be able to do this right here on the bottom. Make sure I got it all the way down to the end. Same on both sides. Yep. And now we need a wall. Feel free to skim through my videos. I'm not, if you've already got this down, then go on to the end and go on to the next section and see what you can see. And appreciate you watching. I'm having a blast. There we go. Yeah, I think this is every kid's in the 80s dream, was to play video games and have people watch you play them, So I think the 80s were the times, and you had like, Star Trek show up in the pinball machines, and it was a competition. Tetris was a competition. It's really big now too, but your name on the top of the pinball list, or that's, I'm kind of showing how old I am, but it is what it is, But this is a lot of fun too, being able to go out there and still play games and have fun, and just enjoy the atmosphere of people that are out there trying to learn, And then, I think this is a fun game myself. I've been looking at some other games. I was going to try and play some other ones, but I'm kind of stuck on this one right now because I think what I'm trying to do is get the base, the configuration the way I want it, Okay, is this going to work? Is that going to work? You know what I'm saying? And so, I want to be able to be outside, but how many of those walls I got? 600 left? Okay, good deal. Where's the batteries, Robert? Okay, I guess I'm gonna play. I don't know how to play for a second. Okay. 78 batteries left. I'm gonna call this the battery vault, storage vault, stuff like that. And then this also helps us with the support because it gives me a wall everywhere, almost everywhere in the building. So that's why I purchased a bunch of armor blocks to go on the top. Should have, let's see, 205 armor blocks, so I'm able to do a lot more than I need to do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to use a bunch of these 50 here, these the bigger blocks. So okay. So I have 63 left. Let's see where it gets me on this one wall, and so I can kind of pace where I'm going to be. Hmm. 47. So, well, that's not bad. I can do 2 more sets of walls, and okay. But I have room for storage too. No, don't want to do that. I don't don't want them offset for sure. So if I do have to come through and put in support, you have to move a bunch of storage containers because you just threw it in. It's not really what you want to do. You'll spend your day working through your ship trying to x-ray it. Okay, let's see if I can get these remaining 47 batteries on the wall here. $47 to $39. I used 8. Wow. I used 8 again. I have 15 left. Let's put in some more storage. In this, we're kind of using everything we can. So, and if you probably know, if you've played this game before, I'm not leaving the tower on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if you can replace it off to the side or whatever you can do. Excuse me. I can get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. Wow. So I really should put in the remaining storage. I'm going to try and do it on the outside wall. Okay. Let's put in storage. Now, granted, I'm going to eat a lot of this battery up, which I'm at 14,000, which is pretty good. You know. What's that? I'm out? Oh, made it. Good deal. So now I can storage up the middle. But I am going to probably take this up here and move this back. So I'm going to take this one out, and this one, and this one. And then put the other battery. This is going to work out just fine. 15,000 energy and 78,000 storage, which that's going to grow pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So. You can go 4 high with these, but the smaller containers, you can't go 4 high. So, how close do I want to put this? Do I want to make, so what I probably need to do, I'm going to put in a ladder because I want to have one hidden in the base. And I'm going to do that towards the back here, and I'm going to do it right there. When I put the floor in, it'll fix the issue, fix any issues I'm having. This way, if I lose the front of the base, I don't lose the base. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see, wall there, and turn it around. There we go. We're going to do a door here. Door on it. There we go. Now, any batteries left? Storage, we have 5 of them left. So let's go ahead and put in the floor so I can then do this. There we go. And then Storage. I call this the vault. I mean, other people have done the same thing. Um, it's just, I can't take credit for it as my design or anything like that. I'm out of those. I have 200 of these. These may go. I think I'll put these up top in another room or something. Okay. So 15,000 and 94,000 storage. And I already have an X boost field of 330% damage, plus 500 to the field. 100 meter scan. That's going to grow as I go because it just is. Okay, this is the. Oops. I don't want to do that. XX. Wrong one. Let's go here and come out. So my first level, and this is what I'm doing, is all the Gatlins or the phalanx systems. Now that doesn't look like it lines up. Don't tell me that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, it does line up. Hello, everybody. Yeah, okay. I can be a dork sometimes. Well, some people would say most of the time. Okay, give me that. And I think I've outgrown. I don't know if the base gets any bigger than this. I feel like it doesn't, but hopefully they upgrade the game to be able to accommodate people that have made it to the highest level, and it continues to evolve, into something, bigger than itself. Okay, there we go. I don't think I can place these any better. I could do another wall on the outside and do reverse armor blocks facing in, and maybe that might help. I'm going to wait and see if I have enough walls first. That way I have a double armor block. You have to go through one wall, armor block, wall. I kind of want to be able to bury the tower where the cannons are right above it, right here on each side. So that's my goal. Now, on this layer here is going to be my phalanx, or the sea whizzes, is what you call them. So I'm not going to do that. We're going to do ramps first. Oops. Okay. And I don't know if I have enough to do all the way back. I was noticing when I did some, when I built my previous base, which I don't think I recorded it. That if I put the auto loaders further away from the cannons, right, then I can get more. So they do have a greater range than, so up close you have fewer range. Now up close and everything's in a cluster around you, then you have greater range. Okay, so the front of the ship is going to the base, I guess I can call it. It's going to get this, so let me... I'm probably going to get rid of the corner ones. Depends on what I end up doing with the... So let's see, I have 28 left, 14 on each side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. All right, well, good job, brother. And I probably could go every other one, but right now this is how I want to do it. It uses a lot of material. But you can't save the material at the end. You can only save the ammo. And I might end up the front keeping it this way, and the side maybe every other one, just to see where I'm at. I might go through and pluck these out like that. So on the corner here, I need to take that out. That needs to come out, and that needs to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one, and this one, and this one out. And so we're going to put a door here. We're going to put a wall there, there. I'm going to say there 50 more times, just so you know. If you want to count for me, I appreciate it. I'll take a count. I think I did this wrong. Yep, I did. Let's take it back out. So what I need to do is put in a subfloor. I'm going to try and get these work better because the ladders are shorter, and you're able to more isolate an area. Now, if I put a ladder in, I'd have to do a 6x6, to do that to isolate that area. But with this small ladder, because you have semiconductors that make these staircases, that's how your power is transferred through. Now, and we're going to do this in the corners, and we're going to do it in the middle, some of the middle areas. So, oops. Door. Turn that one around. Really? Let's do this. Okay. What did he... All right, so right here we're going to do a 4x4 right there, and then a 4x4 right here. So my basic goal is to create these pillars that go up, and this is going to be the core of the ship, where these go up, and then this corner one's going to have to go. So right here. And then right here we use the smaller one. And this gives me room for the ammo loaders to be protected on the inside. And that's all it is. That's the only reason I do it this way. It allows me to have walls to a certain level, and that's what I want to do. I do kind of mess up. Oh my goodness. Okay, do this one over here. What was I saying? Oh, when I'm doing the, I'm debating on doing ammo conveyors. I have a bunch of conveyors, probably more than enough to do what I need to do to quit playing the game, you know. And that would help me out on the, you know, ammo producers. So, and a lot of this has to do with maneuverability of your weapons. You know, I don't know if there's a collision issue, but I know you can see a lot of cannons, you know, rotating through walls. You know, so uh, not for certain on how some of it works. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put in a ladder right there. And a floor. I know I already have one underneath, so but I'm just putting it in. That's for me to run up the stairs. So I need to do another core setup back here for the floor. I'll probably put one core setup right here in between two auto loaders. And this is just because I've built so many of these. If you don't incorporate structure as you're going up, then, well, that's not right. I love how it'll be like, oh, you can't place that there, and then it'll just place something where willy-nilly, and you're like, what? What's going on? Okay. One ladder. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect these in the back. I might end up elevating this up on the floor so I can keep it up with the thing, or I might just make it a cylinder. Depends on what I do. I don't know. Okay. So if you don't do this support now, as you're going up, you'll be flying through your X-ray in the daggum machine and all that other stuff, which that's coming back down right there. Okay, so there's my other core elevation that's going to elevate the floor around me. We're going to go ahead and do this one. And what this is doing is developing your structure as you go up, because a lot of times you'll get all the way up and you're like, hey, you can't put that there. You can't do that. You can't. And so you're going back through the ship. And the X-ray mode is really great, but if it's something you're not used to and you don't want to mess with it, you need to develop your core as you're going. And that way you're not struggling with, I can't get the ship to build right, or, you know, you have something that's not, you know, it's just not functioning like it needs to. And you're probably asking, how am I going to do these corners where they're because I can't put a big ladder on. Well, they're going to end up connecting into this core, which is going to have a ladder attached to it on the going up to the next layer. So there's how we're, you know, okay, these are, just put them in backwards, Robert. Okay, so now let's go over here. I'm probably not going to do it that way. Let's go ahead and change this. Then change this. Now I could put, you know, ammo producers or something like that here. But I'm going to try and make it my core, and it'll end up being storage later on when I get more storage. Or I can put batteries in there too. And so, and this one's going to be open through here. So it's going to be this. And as I go, I may end up taking these out and exchanging them for other things, depending on my design. You know what I'm saying? Now let's just rotate that one. And that could easily be storage inside there too. And I do have storage that I can put in there, so. Okay, so over to this point, see if this is going to let me do this. Now I should be able to lock onto this. Okay, it's tying it in. So let's just move out to the edge. Okay, so I'm going to end up having to probably put a loader here or somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But as you can see, I have columns all through here. I have walls all through here. So everything is looking good right now. We're in a good position. Now I bet you I got to add one in here. Yeah, right through the middle, like I was saying. Yep. So let's put an autoloader in. So this is where we're going to put the autoloader in, and we're going to put the ammo producer boxes in. Now let's see what we have here. Escape. So we have 3 over here, 3 over here. That's pretty good. We have 2 that are not getting it. So if I move it over, let's see what we get if we move it over 1 block. And I gain. I don't want to lose too much. So I still have 2 here, 3 here, and then I'm still not getting this one over here. Let's see how important that 1 is. Gaining nothing. So I'll move it out 1. I have 3. Oh yeah, I get every one. See, the further away you go, for some reason, you have a better setup. Now, I'm hoping. So we'll stick a base in. And then we're going to do these walls. I should be able to lose everything. Yep, that took out of everything. There we go. Now we have structurally protected corners, structurally. So I can put batteries in those corners, and that makes it even stronger. You know what I'm saying? So I think what I'm going to do, since this all looks the same, do that. I know the armor blocking is still there. Okay, so we got the 3 over here. We have that. Now, so I'm trying to conserve power at the same time. So that gets me 4 right there. So let's see what this does. So we're overlapping there. We bring it in. We have every one. Bring it to there. We lose 1. But I'm still going to put 1 on the end down here. I think I want to mirror the 1 on the other end. There we go. So it gives me 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so 1, I think it's right here. Make sure, yep. The other one is going to be, I think it's right. Let's turn this around. I think it's right there. And then the next one up. No, we're 2 in, so I need to go 2 in. Yep. That gives me the corner. There we go. Now let's trying to optimize my autoloaders because they do consume a lot of power the more you put on them. Plus, I want to focus on. I'm in the rafters. Focus on the artillery. Try to make them more of a. That's it right there. There we go. So each one of these will get a foundation. And this is about developing the core of the ship and the structure of the ship itself. So I may not need to do it back here because of these are close in, but I know I need to do that one. You know what I'm saying? But I might as well do these just to develop the core of the ship itself, you know. And if you watch my battles, I had one where I got my rear end handed to me. I put Hellfire up front, all just Hellfire, and they were, and then they weren't keeping up because I guess I ran out of ammo or no, they just weren't keeping up. And the Sea Whizzes are some of the best when it comes to keeping up with the numbers. Is what you're looking for. Is what I'm trying to say. Now, if you have numbers when it comes to the Hellfire, I'm pretty sure that they'll keep up, but I just did not have the numbers for the Hellfire. You know, but live and learn. Okay, 3 more to do. It is hot today. Ugh. I think there's a glitch in the game because I never could get the auto loads, and then all of a sudden I got up and I was like, what? You know. I'm hoping there's more to this after, you know, the in game itself. Maybe they develop, you know, just another nuance to the game. Now they do talk like this is I'm on one continent, you know, so there may be more to it that way. You know what I'm saying? Probably need to go read the. I think I'm colliding with the tower itself. That's why it's giving me that error. It's amazing that, oh, if you're up at a certain height, well, now you're colliding. If you're not up at a certain height, then you're not colliding. Okay, so we're picking up that gun in the end. Okay. Again, I got to take this out, the structure, and then put in a platform. And I feel like I'm solving the issues as I go up that I need to solve. I already did that sign. Okay. So let's add in the um, and I just had a lot of success with the CWIS on the front. But I do have 8 more of these, and I can put them on another layer. So this layer is not complete. Need to put one more auto loader down here, and then I also need to put in the ammo loaders. Does that cover everything? Yep, it does. And then while I'm down here, I need to put all the ammo loaders, and also I want to put the remaining storage in the towers themselves. So let's go here. Mm. Okay. Okay. And this is your key. I see a lot of people's bases that are wide open, and that's great. That's your design. That's cool. I feel like it allows for a lot of people to infiltrate, you know, and so they can jump on top. That's great. But if they can get inside, you don't want to be looking, especially when you're out trying to battle on the outside of the base and repel the enemy. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good. So let's go right here. This is going to be our operations for then I guess I could elevate this. I don't know if I want to. Let's see. I kind of feel like this may give me the core. And when I'm done, I'm going to come around and put in a sub wall, maybe windows or something like that. Hmm. Hmm. And this is a potential place for storage too. Because how I'm going to do this is going to be, these are going to face like that on both sides. Come on. And this will face it as well. So this will be power, energy production, material production. Got 11 left. Okay, so that'd be 1, 2 for the hellfires, and I only have 4 hellfires. So, and then the rest are remaining for the cannons. Here we go. We're gonna do batteries. Now these are just, I don't, you're gonna have thousands of batteries. I have 131. And so this is just the accessible batteries that matter. The rest of them you can do from the control command thing. The other thing I want to do first is health. Where is the health? Small generator, no. I must be blind today. I have my glasses on. Nope. There's a small generator, there's that. Okay, let's do this right here. Oh, there it is. Let's put in. You can never have enough of these. And let's see if I can craft anything else for nothing. How about these? Missing quite a bit of parts. Missing quite a bit. Let's close this. Oh, I can't make those either. Okay. That may be something I add on after a mission. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's put the floor in, and we're not done with this. We're just completing it for now. You don't plan to. That don't look good. Yeah, I knew I had to take one out in the middle. That's right. And I may. Oh. Can't go through the tower. So I can put one right there. Okay. Oops. So we'll put one there. Oh, there's a tower there, so I can put one in here somewhere, not just a wall. All right. This is where I know it's some issues on, stability for the. So I'm just going to put in a back wall. Oh, so I still have the overhang issue. Let's see. Yep. I don't want to lose a gun, but I do have it's doubled. Well, let's go ahead and lose it on this side. See if that affected the. Nope. It just doesn't let me. Okay, let's try this. This may be the issue. Okay, so let's take out this gun right here. And we're gonna go back and develop it right away. I think I can put a floor in. Okay, so let's move in. I'm going to take this out because I don't think that it's needed. Oops. Where are we at? 4 over there. There it is right there. There we go. Here we got here. Let's do ourselves a favor. I wonder if I can get away with right here. That's how you take a floor up, folks, without even looking. And later in the game, we'll be like running through the building, and you're like, why did I fall through the floor? I kind of like to. I'll go and play an easy level, and I'll run around and basically I'm checking for viability on the base, and then maybe I might end the battle as quick as I began and go, oh, I need to change this, this, and this. It's just, oh, look at that. Right here's going to be the best bet, I guess. I don't think I'm going to lose anything. Now, I always could add in another auto loader, another ammo loader, but I'm trying to and then just remember on this I can add in so I put that right here, right? Yeah. So what I'm probably going to do is uncover these because that's how I want it to be. Really? Deleted one in the front, Robert. Good job. I feel like if I put too many more in, I'm going to have to add more. What did I delete? What did you do? Oh, did you delete the floor below it? Yeah, I did. So right here. Okay, where did I put the other one? One over from the other one. Okay. Right there. So basically, in the future, I need to build up probably more of a core, four-corner core, you know, and then that may give me the stability going across. So I think, yeah, put it right there beside the other one. Okay, right there. Now, what did I do? Oh, I put one right there. Okay, so I need to go over here. I put one right there. So where these ammo makers are, I probably need to double them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the ammo maker there, double each side up, and call it good. You know. That way it creates a barrier. Oh, they're all gone. The invalid locations are complete. And the reason I did this too is these things will shoot up in the air. So they're probably going to go like this with this one and take this one out. Now I want to put this angle one back in because it'll give that as an invalid corner. I've used this design before, but maximizing your weapons is all it's about. You can't use every gun for something that its intent to shoot up in the air as well. Then you're wasting your gun because you're only using half of it. Its ability, you know what I'm saying? Now we're on level 3. I only have 4 of these. Today. I'm going to put 4 of them straight across the front. So let's move this one there. Move this one here. Then move there. So we're on the corner on that one. We're on the corner on that one. So we have 10 Sea Whizzes, or Phalanx is what you want if you go by that name. And then 4 Hellfire on the front. All right, let's go on. Not too bad. I'm at 800,000 on the base value. If you do grab something, you just hit escape. It'll go right back to where. What? Are you kidding me? You hit shift one more time. Say when. I'm a Doc Holliday fan. More of a Val Cameron. You know what I mean? I think he's one of my favorite actors. My favorite movie is Tombstone, one of them. I like The Fifth Element too. You know, it's just I think it was an instant classic. Like, wow, this is something that people are going to watch for years. You know, and I could watch it today. You know, same thing with Doc Holliday. What's he say? You tell him I'm coming, and hell's coming with me. You know, that's the Doc Holliday. You know, at the train station. So, then Fifth Element, I like Chris Rock. If that's the same person. Ruby Roo, whatever. I can't remember the guy's name now. Goodness great. Oh, it's your favorite video, huh, Robert? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. So, now we're going to have to determine where we're coming through the ceiling at for this next layer. Oh, right there. Is that it right there? So I can enter through here, come up, and so I didn't give myself any room. If I can move this forward. No. Basically, I'm going to go around to get to the base of the turret. That's fine. That'll work. One thing I want to do is, I know these are not going to go all the way to the top, but I don't need the bugs getting in, and destroying something during a combat mission. So I'm going to put in doors. Okay. So my goal is to fill this out with health. 4 here, 4 there, and then, Sea Whiz, turrets, Hellfire, on up and on up, you know what I'm saying? But, they only have 4 of them. We're going to have to do this. One thing I do a lot of is not put indoors. I mean, I just did, yes, but when it's needed, I don't. Are you kidding me? Let's remove that one. So I know we have something there. And here. Let's see what I got set here. So let's I think I can put one here. I don't think I. Okay, that's good. Okay, so storage. And these will get deleted first when you upgrade. So. And you can only go 3 high on these. I don't know why, but it won't let you do any more than that. But I'm protecting the core of the ship this way. So I missed the whole row and added one.